Hey guys, it's Gamer Tia. We're back with Farm Manager 2021. This is attempt number 2 for Versatile Entrepreneur because I can't read apparently. And before I was saying only a few of them actually needed us to do things with, like to start from scratch with, and I made the mistake of thinking red peppers was also something that I needed. And that was not the case. It says red pepper plant. And so, out of all these things here, the only thing we actually have to produce is ostriches in a slaughterhouse. That's it. That is it. Everything else can be bought from the market and then converted once you have factories. So, I was tricked because Tia can't read, and so we're going to try this number 2. Hi, Crazy. Builder, Jay, thank you guys for joining me today. Alright, let's go. First thing we're gonna do. Yeah, I want to destroy it. And I want to destroy this. And I want to destroy this one. Ah, that's much better. I also want to destroy this one. I want to come in here and ruin your roads. Ah, there we go. Nice clean start. There we go. This is what I'm talking about here. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is go to B and training. And we are going to unlock the tier 2 sheep pens first. Right off the bat. We're going to chill out for 3 days while this is doing this. Oh wait, the road's over here on this guy. You know what? No. 100% we're going to do it our way. 'Cause I did it my way. Alright, there we go. We're going to add electricity up here. Because we can. Alright, we have 86k instead of 50. And like I said, ostriches and the slaughterhouse are the only thing we absolutely have to do. But what we're going to do first is we're going to set ourselves up for making some monies. I feel like I've been tricked for real. This is irritating me a little bit. Tia, you fell for it. Okay, so maybe we don't need that guy out there. So we're at 90k. God, why is it crooked? It's fine. Everything is fine. Alright, let's get this situated correctly. Actually, I kind of dig that coming straight out from the house like that. That's acceptable. First thing we're gonna do is that. I'm gonna remove all suggestions. Alright. The next thing I'm gonna need is a barn. And a silo. Actually, we should probably put the actual things in. But let's go ahead and look what we got. Barn is 12k. Okay. Warehouse. And last but definitely not least, the silo. There we go. Well, this is with 30k, and we can work with that. We have 1 day left until the tier 2 pin's unlocked, and we can start doing stuff and things. Alright, training's complete. Animals. Medium shed for 24k. we're gonna start locked up here, cause why not? There we go. Now we need to hire 2 animal people. Looks like we got one ready. Animals. Kind of want to grab the rest of these guys, but 2K and 13K. We're gonna hit B for training again. We're gonna reduce bills real quick. Maybe. There we go. Alright, the rest of it's gonna be dropped into sheep and market, trade, add item. We're gonna need grass, bio. We're gonna add wheat, bio. We're gonna add soy, if I could spell. We're also gonna add peas, and thank you. It's fine. And crops. We're all doing bio on this because I prefer bio animals. Just because they produce more monies. So wait for all that to fill up. So everybody's got their stuff ready. Alright, assign this guy and this guy. Buy all the sheeps as we can buy. We can't buy all of them. That's okay. We're gonna max out our monies though. Alright, 19. There we go. And we're super poor now, but that's a-okay. Alright, back to market. Trade. Add item. We're gonna sell manure. We're gonna sell wool. And we're gonna sell milk for right now. Actually, this milk will always be sold. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, I know what we're missing. Crud monkeys. Build. Warehouse. Okay, we gotta wait a minute. Fertilizer is gonna be a place that we need to have ready too. I completely forgot about that one. So at 4K we'll get the manure thing situated. We could have started with a much smaller silo, by the way, because we're only having 200 pounds of stuff in here. Yeah, happy Friday or Saturday, guys. I usually don't stream on weekends, but we have 4 scenarios left, and I just wanted to do them and get them done. Because we've been doing scenarios for the last 2 months on Wednesdays, and I want to do something else on a Wednesday. I haven't decided. There's a few games I'm thinking about. I just haven't decided which one we're gonna do. Now we have 8 monies. But our bills are 2% less. So the reason I picked this is the small pen holds 10. The large pen holds 30. And takes 4, it's too many people. This one takes 24. So this one actually has 4 extra compared to workers. So the workers have 12 sheep that they take care of instead of just 10. That's why we picked the mediums instead of those other ones. Okay, hopefully we can keep doing this. Alright, pause. I forced to sell, that way we could get this little guy in here. Alright, there we go. Oh, I really don't like that. I just want nice things, guys, okay? Even though we technically can't afford them right now. Ooh, that's gonna be a bit of a... Tia got too picky. You're gonna have to walk weird until we can afford to pay the rest of this road. Why not make him run the long way? Are you welding in the sheep shed or something? Alright, we need 200 more monies, then we can finish the road. Roads are not super important, especially at the very, very beginning. They do allow the person to run faster and get places faster. So it is nice to have paved roads versus the gravel. And this is better, least wear and tear on the stuff. That little flicker's gonna bother me. Why are you guys getting the road dirty? Okay. Nope, still gonna do it. Alright. Doom, doom, doom. Now we just wait while this does what it does. So this is the nice compact way to do this. We have your barn, your warehouse, your silo, and your manure right here, all in one little tight area. Pretty spiffy. You can also flip this way with a small silo on this end, and it'll fit, I think, 2 houses. So it kind of depends on what you're actually doing. Alright, we're up to 6K at the end of the month. We're gonna see how much, if we dip into debt. 12K. I don't think we're gonna dip into debt with what we got going on. There we go. Sheep are topped off now. If you let the vet naturally come, it's like $60 cheaper to get. It's like 250 bucks instead of 350 bucks. To have the, or 245, something like that, when the vet comes instead of you just buying sheep right out the gate. All right, so trade. We're gonna go for. We're gonna amp this up just a little bit, just because I need to add some more sheep, and I want to make sure that everybody is fed properly with no waiting. All right, there we go. So that's gonna spend a little money putting more food into the silos. There we go, 500. 5,000 peas, Tia. That's fine. We just won't have to buy peas for a long time. And we're bankrupt. No, joking. That's fine. So peas go in the barn. That's where they go. Alright, so because we bought 5,000 peas instead of 500 peas, we went negative 458 on day 1. But this will fix itself in like no time. Pretty fast, actually. And then we have to start hiring people. Animals and endurance. Oh, I always grab animals and endurance if they're there. Super, super important if you have them. Alright, now we just have to make lots of money. Just joking. We need 24K for another shed. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend. Nice and calm and chillaxed. I'm about to start my second cup of coffee here in a minute. Got like another 4 or 5 sips and then I'm gonna have to brew another cup. You'd be so proud of me. I slept until 11:30 today, which is pretty dang good. Usually I can't sleep in that long. Usually I'm awake at like 6 or 7 and then have to grumble and sleep until 8. But it is pretty nice. 24,000, come on, sheep. Now, if you're raising the sheep naturally for the scenario, because you need the milk for the cheese, then you're not going to want to do organic. You're going to want to do the plain Jane stuff. But we're not trying to make sheep cheese yet. We are trying to make money. 24K. Yeah, definitely start with the smaller silo next time, guys. Really did not need this big of a silo. Okay. So on these 2 rascals. You're like, T, you just threw away all your money. I know. Move 12 into medium shed 2. Organic. There we go. Yeah, they're gonna get our road dirty. I kind of don't like that. Not the fact that it's dirty, but because the little flicker thing, it kind of bothers me a little bit. Either have it there forever or don't have it there. Alright, they're making some sheep sisses. Alright, that's filled back up. And that's filled back up. Alright, there we go. 2 sheep pens, fully full. The next thing we do before we expand is we are going to do some training, and then we are going to go ahead and level these guys up to level 5, because it is a waste to have these guys at just a couple of these things. It's not good. It's no bueno. Higher. And we might even get more picky depending on what's available. Doom da doom. All right. Animals. Let's do it from here. Animals. Animals. Oh, broke. And we're poor again. Animals. Ah. Get me on. Animals. Alright, we got 9K. It's almost the day to roll over. We'll wait till the month flips, and then we will do some more stuff. Doom da doom doom da doom da doom. $27K. Nice. So it's 7K per month. B for training. We're gonna lower bills again. Reduce them by 5%. Higher. Actually, we're hiring that one because it's like $500 a month cheaper. Alright, build. Sheepses. So a block of 4 of these, so it's a whole house full of workers, and 4 medium sheep pens will power a entire factory for cheese or for butter. So if you have a medium cow shed or you're switching these to goats, you're still good to go. I'll assign this guy and this one. Alright, there we go. Feeling pretty good about this. One more cell and I think we'll be able to dip into even more sheepses. Slow and steady, it's June again. So we're 10 minutes behind where we were last time when we had to admit defeat and step away. And we have a much better, healthier income. Alright, let our sheepses. Slow and steady. Okay. Alright, that's all we can do with the sheepses at the moment. I'm gonna do something a little odd, but kind of necessity. Quite frankly, it drives me a little crazy. There we go. Oops. Control. Oh yeah, I can't control Z it. It's like control Z. Just joking. That's not a thing that can happen. Power. There we go. Alright, we got sheepses. Our money's starting to come in really nicely. We might do a non-organic version of sheepses because we have plenty of room in all the places that we need. And the non-organic stuff we might keep to do a factory out of. Because we're already at 80k right now. So might as well grow off of our situation, yeah? Okay, don't judge. We have to do stuff. Actually, let's get the other thing in first to make sure it can actually fit. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we do have to stick with the medium size, not the 5 tier, the 2 tier. There we go. Alright. Did we already train everybody up on this side? No, we didn't. That one. This poor guy. This one. And this guy's got endurance. Okay. Back to training. Let's go ahead and drop bills again. There we go. House, okay. House 1. Sheep. Or organic 01. Sheep. Basic 01. Alright, there we go. Let's trade on the market. So we need peas. Peas and thank you. 500. Wheat. 500. Soy. 500. Grass. 500. And crops. 500. It's like I have sheep food memorized. It's just as useless information as having all the Monopoly pieces memorized too. It's very silly. Very silly thing. Alright, there we go. Now let's throw in our sheep's pen. Number 1. Hire animals. Excellent. Makes me sad we have to train him so much sometimes. But it is what it is. It's worth it having this many people ready to go. 13k in the hole. That's okay, it's because we spent all of our monies. I think it'll maybe take 1, maybe 2 paydays and this will be done. Yeah, 1 payday and we're 14k over. Yeah, so we're good on finances. Tia's Sheepsis's farm. If Dwarf was here, she'd be telling me to make some more bird pens, but I don't. I like my Sheepsises. Buy all the Sheepsises. No, not organic this time. Oh, that's gonna be painful to remember not to do organic. Alright. Good. Extra rent. Okay. Now we haven't done any of the actual scenario points, but we are putting ourselves in a financial position to easily knock them out. And you guys are like, Teal, that's not the point of the game. I was like, it is for me. I feel like we need to go one more this way. Well, I do guarantee you that if I'm going to play on my own when I'm not playing scenarios, I definitely will not have electricity everywhere. My electricity will be ran underground instead. / there's a button you can click and say no power lines. See, I told you it was one more. Should have waited to build that, but that's okay. Hire animals. Animals endurance, very nice. We need one more person. Buy sheepsises, regular food. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, there's gonna be no power. That's what's gonna happen. There we go. Buy all the sheepsises. Use regular food. And there we go. That's the last guy. Alright, so sheep basic is full. Sheep organic is full. We do have to go to the market because now we have to trade wool. And we have to trade milk. Actually, no, we don't. milk over 6,000. 6,000 is my indicator marker for the processor. Because we have about 6,000 milk on hand at any given time, we don't have any problem with our cheese factories. Buy out of sheepses. Yeah. Double sheeps. All of them within a decent range, so we're not having to go way out of our way to do stuff. I kind of want to do another set of 4 each for sheeps right here, and then put the factories down here. But I haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet. Alright, let's get these guys trained up. Alright. Alright, you should definitely not be starving. Okay, there we go. Alright, look at that. Already got 1,600 regular milk in there. Excellent. I'm laughing a little bit because I feel like happy that everything is organized correctly. This is what everything's supposed to look like. Alright, let's see how big this guy is. Okay, so technically he can fit. That's not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna move him down. We'll do probably two more houses right there, and then this, and then we'll add houses on this side if we can. Yeah, we're gonna add some more sheep onto this and pile it on, and then we're gonna add our factories in for the production of the milk. And then we'll start adding the other production stuff in soon too. Because we do have to do a whole slaughterhouse full of ostriches, which is not going to be pleasant. Well, I guess we could start the ostriches now, but it's just like I just don't want to do it. Alright, more sheepses and then we'll switch to ostriches. Well, not switch, we'll add ostriches. One, 2, 3, 4. Doom, 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 doom. $13K in the hole because I spent all of our money. 5K above it. The same day. That's not actually bad. Took 2 days the last time. Alright, 30K to add a whole house so we can add in enough of these guys. Doom, 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 doom. Pause. Boop. Alright, all these guys got leveled up, right? Okay, no slackers here. No slackers here. Okay. Hire animals. 1. Okay. And we're broke. It's okay. We'll do this for right now. Make sure everybody's got their stuff. Alright. All the sheep. All the sheep. All the sheeps. Last 2. There we go. Well, hot dog. That looks good. And all the sheeps. Okay. Next we have the other house. You're not starving. Calm down. Alright, build house, Sissa. Right there. Oh, do. Alright, let's get these guys trained before we add anything else. Because there's no sense in missing out on productivity while waiting to build some stuff. See? And we're out of money. And we still have one more person to train. It's funny how fast money goes. You like blink and done. But we're netting about 35,000 monies every couple days, so I can't really complain too bad. Alright, so those guys are learned. B for budget. Workshop. Let's go ahead and train. There, 12% reduction of bills. And then we're gonna do employees and then cheaper workers, because we can get up 20% less cheaper workers, and then we can bump their pay up, and then they'll produce 10% more. So it's kind of a fun thing. Hire animals. Alright, there we go. Do we finish this lady? Yes, we did. Okay. Just making sure. Didn't have any slower ones out there. Hi, dragon! Yeah, so it's a lovely, beautiful Saturday out. I'm organizing sheep right now. Come on. The cool thing about what we're doing right now is the factories shouldn't actually take very long for us to get situated. Because we have so much produce and stuff coming in. Do 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 do. Training's done. B for training. Organize sheep. I mean, we're counting sheep, but I'm not tired yet. I've been counting sheep all morning. It's time to sleep. Alright. Let's hire these goofballs in here. I do have everybody trained up, so we're good on that part. Buy all the sheeps. This is organic only. Buy all the sheeps. This is organic only. You guessed it, all the sheep, organic. Last but not least, all the sheep, organic. So you hold left shift while you're clicking buy, and you can buy all of them. The same thing with when you're selling all the sheep. It's very handy dandy. Alright, I don't think we actually need this, but I'm going to go ahead and buy it anyway. Okay, we don't have enough money for that. That's okay. How big is this? Ugh. Be kind of important if we had it, but we've been okay so far. I need to stop hitting shiny buttons in my Steam library. I'm at 6 a.m. your time playing Dyson Sphere program. I think that one particularly is on one of my wish lists, Dragon. You have to tell me if it's any good. I also bought Star Haven yesterday. So you're not the only one clicking shiny buttons there. Alright, I'm gonna do something a little silly, but it's something I want to do, so there's that. Okay. Let's go ahead and make the houses. I was fixing to ask why this one looks broader than this one, but I think we know why. It's because this has got all the house stuff over here. Do do do. So we need 340k, which actually should be along here shortly. I don't think we're gonna have much trouble with that. So we needed to make jam and seeds and plants and tomato juice and frozen stuff and sheep milk or sheep cheese. So we're gonna add in our factories down here. And then I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this ostrich farm thing. It's gonna be crazy and silly. You had that one for a while, but every time you try to start it, the house exploded noise. I finally got through the tutorial. Okay. Nice. Nice. Like your real house as far as howler monkeys? I like this. This is peaceful. Yeah, I kind of figured you meant howler monkeys. All the numbers are going up like they're supposed to. 300k. Your howler never leaves. Alright. Basic cheese. Organic cheese. Alright, pause, make a thing. Alright, hire factory workers. No, factory workers. Oh, there's none. Okay. I know I've been hiring animal people, so you brought in a bunch of animal people, but I actually need manufacturer people now, please. There we go. I'll take the one person you have. So technically to work on the scenario, all you need is your organic sheep farms and your cheese factory that's going to be organic or regular cheese to work on the scenario. But like I said, we're actually doing this for monies too, so we're going to make one of each kind. Change production to regular sheep cheese. Assign this one person that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And there we go. Continue. In for market, trade, add item, cheese, regular, sell above 1. Alright, so now we need to find the regular sheep milk and sell above 6,000. Add cheese. You can sell above 1. We don't have that yet, but we will soon. Do 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 do. Nice. If you've enjoyed the content community and would like to support the channel, please consider following, subscribing, thumbs up, high five, low five, all the stuff and things here on Twitch, over on YouTube, and on Twitter. Your support is always much appreciated. I know it's like an hour. You're supposed to do, it's called the call to action of all things, which is what that is. It's like, hey, please do a thing. You're supposed to do that with like in the first 5 minutes of your stream, but Stream Elements is the only thing that reminds me, and it's on like a 30-minute timer. That way it doesn't get super annoying. But yeah, we've been streaming an hour and 30 minutes, and an hour on this one. And then Stream's like, hey, you should probably do a thing. What are you crying about? Oh. Okay, hold on. So this is full, is what you're telling me. Okay, no problem. That's what we're here for. Build. Others. We are gonna go ahead and knock in this guy here. Alright, and then we're going to build a warehouse here, a warehouse here. So you can stop crying like a baby. I know, stop it. Ah, there we go. So you got some more room. 72, 75. There you go. There you go. Oh man. Oh, why is it slightly crooked? Why, game? Why? It's fine. Just don't look at it. Okay, it's on the notepad. Alright, what are you crying about? What is your problem? No indicator of what it is. That's great. Thanks for that. And these guys to haul this thing. Oh, Tia, you're supposed to be staying on top of training. You can't get stuff done if you don't train. Strength training. Hi, Dan. Hydrate. And stand up and stretch. Ouch. Good call on the stand up and stretch, buddy. Ugh. Just playing some sheep herder. Alright, so we have enough for the other factory. For production. Yeah, I didn't think that'd fit. We're gonna set this baby right here. Hire these guys. And this is just gonna cry the entire time and not actually tell me what's wrong. It's the best. I don't think there's a problem now. This is goat cheese basic. Goat cheese organic. I mean, one of these days if I spell it correctly. Doom doom. Change this one, these one. There we go. Top off the training because we want these guys to do what they need to do. Alright, that's pretty much how I imagine this laying out. Now, here's the other part that this is going to be difficult. We also need to add in some more factories just to produce tomatoes, strawberry jam, frozen spinach, and poppy seeds / pepper plants. So that one's a little hard for me to do because I think it's seeds and seedlings. But of course you can't scroll, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be this. That's really not what I want to do, but we're going to set that right there. Want to hire 2 more manufacturing workers? I think this one only takes 2. So the cheese is moving. That's good. At first I thought it was red pepper plants, and we did our first harvest of red peppers, and it didn't actually move this. And I'm like, what the heck? And I just read the last word was plant, which means we had to start completely over to get what we actually needed. We don't have cow milk. Crazy, I said sheep right here. Disobedient. That's fine. Now go get the cow milk, or the sheep's milk. Alright, so we need to make red pepper plants. Change product. Red pepper plants. Okay. We'll assign these 2 hooligans here. We'll go to the market, trade, add red peppers, and we'll tell it to purchase until 2,000. There we go. And then we're going to add 2 more factory workers. Make that hot sauce. I know, right? Hot sauce, right? Be good stuff. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna grab 2 more manufacturers. We're gonna make another seed place. Seeds is not a bad thing to do by any means. You can actually make a nice chunk of profit doing this. Just so you know. So it's not something that you shouldn't ever do. It's actually probably something you should do just to make some extra monies. Okay, so we're gonna go to market. Already? Oh, you need 3,000 peppers. Okay, fine. How about 5,000 peppers? Are you happy now? Alright, and then we need to add poppy as well. Poppy. Purchase until 5,000. And we're gonna have to sell poppy seeds. Why is that green? And I don't know what that means. What is going? Why is that a thing? Okay, this one. I need this one. Sell above 1. And red peppers. Plants. Sell above 1. There we go. So I'm sure. So it's ground poppy seeds. Oh, ground. Crap. Crud monkeys. We need a mill to grind. Tia, this is why you should pay attention. That's okay. We'll make some money some other way. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Everything's okay, guys. Change product. I'm gonna go find poppy seeds, apparently. And we can double up on red pepper. It's not a bad thing. Let me look at poppy, though. Could you please find the poppy? Oh, yeah, that's trash. I'd rather do, I think, raspberries. Change production to raspberries. Come here. Come back here. You know, if I could find it. There it is. See, 124k. Whereas poppies is 24k. Alright. Info market. Trade. Nope. And nope. Add raspberries. Organic. 5,000. It's gonna cost us a pretty penny to get started, but totally be worth it once we're done. So we'll need to trade raspberries. Sell above 1. Alright, there we go. Went the market again to make sure we didn't actually buy the poppies. We did. Of course we did. Goodbye, poppies. Alright, there we go. So they're gonna figure out their stuff. Red pepper units is going. Cheese is going. We need frozen. We need a mill. I was not expecting to have to do a mill, but that is something we need. Yeah, but you'll get there. Be chill. Raspberries. Seeds. Are we just too poor to afford all the raspberries? Yes, we are. That's fine. We'll just chill out until they buy the raspberries, okay? Alright. Buy 3,000 and call it good for right now, and then you can cry about it later, okay? Alright. Those guys will fill up on raspberries, and then we'll get going. Let's check trade, make sure we got everything we need. Raspberries. Good. Cheese. Okay. Everything is where it can be right now. I mean, one of these guys will eventually go get the raspberries that we need. At your earliest convenience. There we go. Factories aren't making very much a day. Good for a month though. Okay. Still decent within range here. Should be a nice little jump once they actually sell all the things we need. So we do need to go ahead and purchase a mill. I don't remember how many people are in a mill. So we need ground poppy. For this mill. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. Alright, so this one takes 4. Manufacturers. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we do need, in fact, need poppy. Poppy. This one. And east 1. Sell above 1. Purchase until 5,000. Okay, there we go. Change to Pape. East 1. There we go. Need one more mill worker here. Feel like we need to add houses here. What else do we have on our list over here? Tomato juice and jam. Okay, so that's 2 more types of factories. Oh man. I need another factory worker. Nope, okay. B for budget, training. We're gonna go all the way down here because we are probably gonna need more staff at one point. And I don't want to be left out in the cold waiting on staff members. The paths of freeform. I play Foundation. No, yes, Foundations. They make up where they want to go. Like you don't get a choice as to where the paths are. It's whatever is most used. And actually, I did hate it initially, but then I liked it. So you're not wrong. All right, we have 45k. I'll let these guys produce and do what they're doing, and then we should have money rolling in pretty fast. Like I said, technically we only needed 1 seed thing to do this part. So we need a frozen factory, we need a jam factory, and a tomato factory. So many things. Hi B! I see you're alive and kicking. That's good. I usually don't stream on Saturdays, but I'm here. Because we have lots of scenarios too. We have 4 scenarios still to get through. And I wanted to knock out at least 2 today. So we're gonna be here a little while. We'll be waiting to final steps. Sleeps. That's good. B for budget. Training. Pause. Doom, 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 doom. This isn't too bad. Good. Well, I know that you said he had to go to daycare for the first time. The last week or the week before. But yeah, it's been pretty good. I slept until like 11:30, and then I got up and started streaming. So, all in all, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Alright, so this is a fruit processing plant for 380. Vegetable processing is 380. These look like really large things. We need both of these because we're doing stuff. A frozen food. Frozen food is 500k. We might do the frozen food one first because I think it's narrow enough to fit one of these places. You really like a cat? Well, you're not wrong. Alright, look at that. So red pepper plants are completed. So technically we could just delete these 2, which I'm actually thinking might not be a bad idea. Destroy! Quite frankly, we need some space. 666,000. Alright, we'll take it. Frozen food factory. Ah, geez, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Was not expecting to be quite that big. And the 2 people we had working there, we can move into the frozen food. So trade. Turn off the poppy seeds. Wait, oh crap, we need the poppy seeds still. None of this, none of this. Add poppy. Yep, sorry about that. There you go. There's the poppy seeds in the mill right there. And we got quite a bit more to grind. We'll drop in some frozen spinach. Pause. There we go. I believe it is regular frozen spinach. And what we're going to do is add spinach. Purchase until 5,000. And spinach. Sell above 1. Yeah, it's regular spinach there. We are going to hit the market and sell these things. Okay, that looks pretty good. Sell. And away we go again. Now we have one more day. Cherry? I didn't say. Why would you need cherries, weirdo? You're really annoying sometimes. I said spinach. Like, no frozen food, I said spinach. Alright, there we go. Buy more land. Okay, there we go. Expand it out a little bit. It's getting too smushed in. There we go. Let's grab some more electric poles, because why not? Do 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 do. I like fresh spinach a lot, and I used to eat spinach straight out of a can, like Popeye, because it's good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and put a road across here. Now that we have room to build the things we need a jam station. And I don't mean dancing. All right, so fruit processing. And we will actually need more houses to do these. So I'm thinking right here. This should be fine. Doom, 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 doom. You buy a huge bag of spinach and then you cook it and just use a spoon to... And it's just a spoonful. I know. I know. It's like I buy the spinach out of a bag and I'll just snarf that down. Fudge monkey. And there's no Control Z. Guys, I don't know if you know this or not, but there's no Control Z when you do stupid things like that. Boop. Totally meant to mess up that whole thing. Totally fine. Turnip greens, where you cook them, they're just a tiny spoonful of things. Yeah, no, I just shovel the raw baby spinach straight into my mouth from the bag, or nuke the canned spinach for just a second and then wolf that down. Alright, we need to add some house. We added some houses already, Tia. You need to be on it. Let's hire some more factory workers that we don't have. Good deal. Frozen spinach empire. It's a short-lived thing. I'm shocked we haven't got 14k of cheese already. That just kind of blows my mind. We should definitely be done with cheese by now. I'm just gonna leave this up and running until you figure out that this is what I want you to do. And I'm almost out of coffee. Almost out of coffee. One, two, three. I love it how it only gives me 3 when I need 4. We need raspberry jam. Wait, no, we need strawberry jam. Change production to strawberry jam. Choose. Alright, double check. Strawberry jam. Okay. Trade. Add. Strawberry. Okay. Add strawberry again, but this time jam. There we go. Should be set. Oh, you and your... I'm gonna murder you. It's fine. I blew up your building once. I'll do it again. It's totally fine. Alright, frozen spinach is going. This one I still don't know what's going on over here. Why it has a mark. It shouldn't have a mark, but it does. Cheese is still moving. Red peppers are done. We got some strawberry jam coming in. What else do we have left? Tomato juice. So we need a... We have plenty of money to do it. At least. That's a thing. Vegetable processing plant. It's too big for there. So we'll set it right here. We have plenty of room here. This is not a horrible position to be in. I'm not looking forward to making the ostrich meat, I'll tell you that much. Hire more manufacturers. Imagine that. I have a beef chimichanga in the refrigerator because I ordered from one of my favorite places yesterday. Tomato juice, I believe is what we're looking for, right? Okay. M trade tomato. Purchase until 5,000. Tomato. Sell above 1. There we go. Like I said, we don't even need to produce sheep. Okay, we could have just factoried the cheese, but we didn't have enough money to buy a factory. So we added sheep, and then we added the factories corresponding. So this one's making organic stuff, which is not part of this scenario. This one is making plain Jane stuff, which is part of the scenario. So this is nice and producing. So all you'd really have to do is come in and make regular sheep and a factory to get started with enough money to be able to build everything else. The rest of this we can just purchase the raw product and convert it into a different product. So the only thing we couldn't do that with is what we're about to do next, which is the ostriches. You have to produce ostrich meat, which means you have to have a slaughterhouse. And I kind of want to see what the slaughterhouse range is before I get started. So we're going to go ahead and put a slaughterhouse down once we can afford one. 3,400. B for budget. Training. Cheaper workers. Alright, I'm going to step away for just a second because I need more coffee and I'm empty. So I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Definitely had to hit the latrine and have my beef chimichanga in front of me right now. Let's go ahead and skip winter. Skip winter. Okie doke. Alright. So we finished the poppy seed one. So all we have left is jam, tomato juice, and then ostrich meat. Also, I'm eating lunch because it's almost 2 in the afternoon and I haven't eaten today. Alright, we decided we're gonna... Has nothing there on that one. You're hungry? Well, I'd share this beef chimichanga with you. It's got homemade refried beans and rice. It's from my favorite restaurant. It's really good. The chimichangas are so big that I have to cut them in half so I have like lunch for the next day. Wife is getting some wonton soup. Nice. Alright, sorry, I was trying to figure out where I wanted to put the slaughterhouse. So it's gonna reach this, all this, and all this over here. So we're gonna add ostrich pins on each side. Goulash with dumplings. Oh, nice. I'm a goulash fan. I did not realize how hungry I was until I started eating. And now I'm trying not to wolf it down too hard. But calm down, Tia. The food's not gonna run away. Alright, so warehouse is there. Oh. Okay. Warehouse is here. I think I want my workers right here. Okay. We will need warehouse, barn. Okay, barn. Ah, this feels like it's not in the right spot, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, because we usually only do 2s. That's why. I was like, what is wrong with this scenario here? Because we usually just do 2 houses, not 3. It's not you this time, barn, it's me. Build these one. I don't know if ostriches produce manure. And some of you guys are like, what? But yes, I don't know if ostriches produce manure. There we go. Alright. Back to poo. I know, right? Alright. I'm gonna continue wolfing down my food while we're doing this. Wade Wilson approves. Aren't they working on another Deadpool? Like Deadpool 3? Alright. Animals. Oh, we got a large and a small ostrich pen. We don't have a middle? I don't know how I feel about that. Yep, only two choices, large and small for ostrich farms. I feel like my hand has been forced here. You know, it was gonna have to be symmetrical. Don't even shrug at me. Alright, there we go. Hello, food. Alright. These guys. These guys. This guy. Animals. Right, buy. If this is an ostrich farm, why would I need to figure out what we're doing here? We need corn. Oh my god, we need so many things. So sunflowers, sorghum, corn, and linseeds. Sun. Lin. Sorghum. Corn. Purchase until 500. Okay. And then let's go find the soy. 1,000. Oh, we might need to boost some of these. These are 500, so they're good, but these are not. 1,000. If they get close like that, the reason I'm concerned is when they get close like that, that means there's a possibility that they might not have enough stock to feed everybody. And that is no bueno. Okay, there we go. We'll get these guys fully fed. Also, we're going to buy all of them. All right. Sorry about that. Come on, I just need one more animal worker. There we go. I was obviously lying. Doom, doom, doom. Is that spelled correctly? Absolutely, probably not. But that's okay. Two, 4, 6, 8. Which would conclude everybody in this house. But it doesn't. What's going on? Okay. Do we get everybody else here? Are these guys good? Okay, yeah, we got these guys already. Buy all the ostriches. Nope, not organic. Just normal, plain Jane ostriches. Jane ostriches. Instead of Jane Austen. It's totally fine. Do 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 do. See, I wasn't joking. Like, there's an entire meal and then some with just half of the dang chimichanga here. Ostrich meat. Okay, yeah, I know. There's nobody in here to be assigned. I'm well aware. Hire factory workers. There you go. You get one person until I'm done with my stuff. Doom doom. Our stuff? Okay. I was about to ask you if there was something I needed to know. I was like, did I forget that we were living together? Possibilities and all. Oh, why do you hate me, game? Alright, I need one more person. There we go. Um, 25, maybe? That sounds fair. Do ostriches have to be born in a stupid, by the vet? Or do the eggs do what they do. I'm hoping this is enough, because quite frankly, it's atrocious how many pig pens and stuff you need to keep a slaughterhouse in stock. Atrocious. Animals. Just gonna be a jerk. I understand. 2 ostriches equal 85 meat. So we're gonna go trade ostriches meat and sell above 1. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5. Almost. Almost. Alright, so no power and no road over here. Calm your horses, buddy. Alright, there we go. It's kind of horrible looking, but it'll do. It'll do, pig. It'll do. Just need a couple more things. Bye. Lots of ostriches that eat food. Thank you. Dum 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 dum. Okay. We need another guy. And ostrich. There we go. Get everybody trained up to be the best ostrich handlers they can be. We always train endurance because it's like free extra work. Alright-do. Alright, so all we have left is ostrich meat, which is chucking along right there, no problem. And then tomato juice. That's it. That's it, guys. We just gotta chill out. And also tidy this up so it don't look like a trash yard. See, the cool thing is we do have enough room and enough space that we can make all of these factories produce things that we actually make, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to farm right now. I just kind of want to chill out and let it do what it's doing. Alright, why are we not having enough sorghum stuff? Let's see here. Market. Sorghum. Right there. But you guys don't have any. So I'm not sure what's going on. I've had enough of your shenanigans. Bye. Okay. How much do these guys eat? I guess is oh wow, okay. So this was my bad. This was 100% my bad. They eat 1500 kg of food versus 700 kg. So we actually need to boost this by a lot. This is my fault. This is my fault. Alright. I don't think so, Dragon. It's like, as long as you realize that when I say time out, I mean time out. Time out means I need to be by myself for just a second. Actually, we're gonna crank this up to 5,000 because this is a lot of food. These guys will eat a lot. What is the soy, right? Soy? Okay, there we go. We shouldn't have any more food issues now. Doom doom doom. I'm laughing a little bit because this is only one scenario out of 4 we have left. And we have 2 hours and 30 minutes into it already. And we're still not done. Yeah, soups. Ooh, nice. Good old wonton. Yeah, sorry you guys having to hear me smack while I'm eating, but it's either mic up and no talk at all, or me trying to murder this chimichanga. Get in my belly. It's good stuff though. I'm really glad I got it yesterday. Alright, all the objectives are met except the ostrich meat. But that should not be a problem for very long. So we have 2 houses of ostriches. These houses. We have 2 houses of sheep's organic. We have 2 houses of sheep's non-organic, basic. And then we have about 3, almost 4 houses full of factory workers for our factories. So not too bad at all. We ended up with 76 people, which means we only needed to do, we did need to do the training for the extra person. Might as well grab some cheaper workers. Oh, it needs a warehouse for manure. My bad. Build. Does it do the other manure? No, it does the regular manure. There you go. Well, that answered that. Call the vet. Call the vet. 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 We'll just hire a vet, and that way I don't have to click buttons no more. So believe it or not, I'm not an advocate of happy plates. Like, eat all your food on your plate or else. Because it encourages overeating. But I totally just made a happy plate. Are you really out of poppy seeds? What's the matter? Oh, this is backwards. How do we just now run out of that? Guess is my question. And we're back up to 2 million monies. It goes so fast. Halfway done with the ostrich meat. Drink some of my fresh coffee here. So not bad. Not bad at all. Do ostriches lay eggs? Sell. Ostrich eggs. Yep, they sure do. 250K for a lot of 5,000 ostrich each. Sell. Add. Egg giga. These one. Sell above 1. Nice. Training finished. B for budget. Training. So I wish you could mouse over this and it would tell you what that actually means. I know strength of employee means that it's raises like endurance and it's less tired. Takes less time to get tired. Takes more time to get tired. But yeah. Faster poultry reproduction. We probably should have learned that before we did the thing, but that's okay. I think we'll be done with the scenario before that training's done. We should throw money at the problem. It's a very American thing to do. There we go. If we don't have enough poultry meat, we'll just buy fresh ostriches. Problems go away. Be gone. Sorry, I find this super amusing. I'll sit here and keep filling these back up. The horrible part is we're not even losing money. We're still gaining money. We're at 22.6 million right now. Just keep producing that ostrich meat. Ostrich meat actually sells for quite a bit of money. I was pretty pleased with that. I didn't realize how much. Alright, so 1 ostrich equals 42 meat, roughly. So what I'm going to do is pause. Sell. Let's see, 86 monies. 86 times 42. Hold on. We're mathing. Give me a second. 82 times, or sorry, 86. Clear. Tia, if you're mathing, you got to get the math right. 86 times 42 equals 3,612. Alright, so for every ostrich we murder, it produces 3,612 money's worth of meat. And to buy an ostrich, it's 2,600. So we get 1,000 extra money per ostrich for meat, processing it into meat. There you go. Now you know the profit margin. That's fine. Let's zoom in and see what the ostriches are doing today. Oh, this guy's tired. He's like, and eat and sleep, and eat and sleep. I thought they were dead for a minute. I'm like, don't die, ostriches. Yeah, that's $1,000 per meat. Yeah, or per ostrich. Not too shabby. Said so topping them off here is still making you plenty of money. Because I was initially worried we might be losing money by doing that. So ostrich meat has a really nice nice conversion rate. Like I said, we have one house full of just ostrich farmers. Or 2 houses. 4 here and 4 here. 8 total. 3 million monies. Closing in on the end of this scenario. 82% on ostrich meat. Getting closer. Da 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 da. Doom 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 doom. All right. Did you just get tired of pulling ostrich meat in there? What's going on? Still have 30 of each. Not too bad. I like it. This is doing what it needs to do. Beef for budget. Ostriches. Here's what we're producing. Ostrich meat, ground poppy seeds, tomato juice, strawberry jam, frozen spinach, sheep cheese organic, sheep cheese normal. Oh, wow, we have 50k sheep's wool. Did I not automatically sell sheep's wool? Wool. Oh, gosh. Alright, we're about to get a lot of money. We're at 3.3 million monies. We gotta wait a day or two for it to sell. Doom, doom, doom. 4.4 million monies. Because we had 50k sheep wool that we didn't sell. Alright, let's hit the sell button and see if we're missing anything else. That sheep wool is just tucked away. There we go. Alright, now you're crying about ostrich meat. I'm buying stuff for 13,000 and it's gonna bring us 26,000. So not too bad. Aha, we're done! Versatile entrepreneur. Took us 2 hours roughly. But it took us 2 hours and 30 because we actually did have to restart. Alright. So for my YouTubers, thank you so much for hanging out, playing along with me, because my goodness, that was a lot of time there. And for my Twitch people, hang tight. Doo, doo, doo.